What's up, you guys? It is Brad here, and welcome to day number 3 of Brickfair Virginia 2025. Today is Saturday, so it is the very first public day, and we are getting ready to head on into the convention center right now. All right, you guys can see there are a lot of people already here in the convention hall, which is amazing, taking a look at the MOCs. And as I said in the last vlog, if you guys watched that, today we are taking a look at a ton of them here. I'm so glad I bought the Kamala minifigure yesterday because they never were able to restock it, so I probably got one of the last ones. Whoa, you guys, check out this space build right here. You can see they've used I think that's the official Lego set, or a slightly modified version of it, but of course they've created this entire base to go along with it. So it is blasting off right here, and when you zoom in, you can see they've done all this cool detail work with the Lego bricks, and it's got lights in it to actually make it look like it's blasting off. All the smoke is billowing out from under the rocket there. We've got the platform, and then underneath here we've got the whole complex of the space station. This build right here is really neat. This is the Lego Mona Lisa, but it's been recolored, so you can see it's not using the official Lego set colors, but it's using all of these like neon colors that will look really cool when it glows in the dark. But what I think is really cool about it is they down here actually have a moving hand that makes it look like it's painting the Mona Lisa. Whoa, this is really cool. Someone has built the first ever Lego drum kit. You can see the entire thing is made out of Lego bricks here, and then obviously real drum components, which is really awesome. Oh, and also I think this might be new, but this is a Lego themed bouncy castle. That's pretty epic. Oh, and right now they're actually doing a Lego Masters panel here. I think one of my other favorite parts of Brickfair here are all the fun games that they have at the convention. So you can actually win these prizes by throwing these rings onto these bottles filled with Lego bricks. And then of course, in addition to that, they've also got a bunch of other activity zones like the mosaic maker right here, where you're helping to build this massive Lego Star Wars mosaic. Or at least I think it's Star Wars. It's been a while since I've seen it complete and I kind of forget. Well, this is really fun. Somebody made a UFO right here. You guys can see there's even a cow on the inside, a UFO entirely made out of brick separators, but it's actually made some crop circles here in the Lego logo. That's awesome. You've got the aliens all the way around there. Super creative. They've got this moon base here, and this build honestly is absolutely crazy. First off, I love all the colors that have been used. Like, it's not just a standard gray or black and white or something like that. It's very, very colorful. But they've also got this lower portion here, and it is full of LED lights, which is really cool. So you can see the whole thing continues here, but we've got all of these tubes with the lights moving around, all of this tubing all the way down here, and then over here it's like a bunch of slides and stuff like that in a bunch of different colors. So this build just connects together really nicely. I believe it is made by a couple different builders, so it's pretty cool how they all align their modules to make it look this awesome. But yeah, I really like this one. It's very futuristic looking. Of course, this Black Tron base is looking really cool as well. You guys can see they've got a bunch of really cool mechs in it. Again, they've used a lot of LED lighting here as well. But we've got it's almost like a spider or something there, some kind of space creature. And then, like I said, these really cool mechs here, which I really like to look at. This one almost looks like a Transformer or something like that. He's pretty cool. For all my Bionicle fans right here, they have a bunch of these really cool mosaics that actually switch when you walk to the other side of them. Somebody else here has made this really cool street here in New York. You can see they've got some New York buildings there. It's like an autumn street. They've got the road and the subway, which is really fun. Man, I miss New York. Oh, and speaking of really cool street scenes, this one here is autumn in Paris. So this one looks like a Parisian street here. We've got the river there, of course, lots of things going on. They've got the beautiful patios of everybody enjoying their pastries. Very, very nice. And a flower cart back there as well. And man, I also really miss Paris. Oh, this one's really fun. Somebody here has built a partial White House, which is awesome. So we've got the residence portion of the building right here. They believe this is the south lawn. You can see it's got like the balcony. It's got the Truman balcony, I believe it's called, right here. Secret Service is on the roof. All the beautiful windows. Down here we've actually got the presidential limousine, as well as a bunch of people checking out the White House. Maybe somebody who's not supposed to be there, of course, but lots of life right here. And then we've got the, I believe this is called the Promenade. I'm not American, I don't know, you guys, but I know this is where the president walks from the White House over to the Oval Office, which is right here as well. So pretty cool how they have part of the West Wing, and yeah, this is a very fun little build. Oh wow, they're also doing some bridge building over here. This one is holding over 100 pounds. I think they're about to add 120 to it. Whoa.
140 pounds, 150 pounds, 160 pounds, 186, 188 pounds.
Oh my god, someone's gonna put their kid on? Oh, check it out here. Someone's made a Lego rock band. All right, so you guys can see the lights are off now. They are working really hard to try and kick the public out because obviously public hours have ended for today. So I got to see a lot of MOCs today, which was awesome. Did some shopping, hung out with my friends. Now tonight I'm excited. It's the adult swim, which is like the 21 plus night here in the convention hall where we all just have a lot of fun and the vlog does not see. But before that is the second garage sale. So you guys would have seen what I picked up in the last vlog on the first garage sale. No plans for today, nothing on my wish list. It'll just be, I'll see what I can pick up. I'll show you guys a little bit, but probably not a lot. I'm trying to keep this vlog more mock focused, but of course we'll see what tonight brings. I was gonna keep filming a couple mocks now, but it's way too dark. I forgot to charge my mics earlier, so we are just using the iPhone mic, but you guys can see the tables for the garage sale are already starting to come out. You look like the happiest kid in the entire world right now. What is going on here? We're in full garage sale mode right now. I feel like the stuff here tonight is a little bit cooler than the things that were here on Thursday night, but I've actually personally bought way less. I'll show you guys later what I picked up, but yeah, lots of really cool things here still. All of these old vintage Lego cars are pretty cool. Somebody here selling the old Target Cube. This one's crazy. This used to be like 20 bucks back in the day, but now the figures are rare and it's selling for like 500. I also remember this guy from way back in the day. Chase McCain here, you got when you bought the Wii U game.
Yes. It was
lots
one
of really
I
cool
had
rare
an
figures here, like some Star
they bought
Wars,
it and I'm like,
some bricks, and even an employment center. This Ninja Turtle one is super cool. This is really cool here. This is a Lego education set. There's only 3 that they know of. These are sold in the UK, I believe. Very cool. A lot of cool window pieces here as well. A bunch of the classic 2x4s. All right, so the garage sale is pretty much officially over now. I did pick up a few more things, significantly less than on Thursday, but still happy with what I got. I have no idea where any of my friends are. I should have to track them down. We are officially here now for day number 4 of Brickfair Virginia 2025. It is Sunday, obviously the very last day. So let's go inside the hall. So first things first, I actually have a little business to take care of. Somebody back in Canada saw my story about Cloud City and they're very interested in buying it and they want me to go see what I can do. Hi there.
Hi there.
I had a question about your Cloud City. What would be, do you think, the lowest you'd be able to go on the sealed one?
I would probably do 9,100 on it. I hang on to it because it's really an eye candy. Everybody notices it.
Yeah, 91's your absolute lowest?
91's probably my lowest.
Oh, he's on the phone with the seller right now. All right, we really tried to make a deal on that Cloud City, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So now let's go film some mocks. This model of the Lego castle here I think is pretty cool. Obviously, this is a set number 375. They've recreated it, however, 4 times larger, but they've tried to make it look like it was actually just made of larger Lego bricks. So here in the castle where it was supposed to be a 1x2 brick, they've gone ahead and put a large 1x2 brick, but that 1x2 brick is made all out of Lego pieces. So I think this is really cool. Oh, this underwater like castle is really cool. There you can see all the underwater marine life here, and they've actually got some sharks driving around on a train. That's neat. This huge Lego castle layout is also insane. First off, I think the blue trees are really cool, and I'll be totally honest with you guys, I didn't even know Lego made these trees in these leaf pieces. I love how they've included the big scale minifigure here who's been like tied down and captured, and look at all the detail they put into water here. Whoa, this castle here is also really beautiful. Look at the rounded walls they've managed to accomplish here, and also all the detail in front of the castle is incredible. This city here is really cool, and at first I thought this was just the regular Natural History Museum modular, but when you come around to the side, you can actually see that the modular is just the front. They've made a massive museum expansion on the back here. It looks like it's all connected by this tunnel. You can see they've got like skylights and everything, and yeah, way larger than the original set. That's neat. Looks like they've expanded a bunch of their modular buildings here. Like look right here's the fire brigade. You can see they've added a whole back there, including like a helicopter landing pad. Oh, and they've also recolored the fire brigade right here, as well as recolored the town hall. This massive casino here is really cool as well. It looks like it's complete with lights, and on the inside they've got a ton of different table games. Up here they've got like a rooftop pool party, and then here it looks like they've got like a rooftop concert or something. I've been wanting to build a casino, so I'll have to zoom in and take some photos. They've also got a bunch of really impressive train models here as well. This massive Lego ship is absolutely incredible right here. It is really, really large. You can see they've got so many different minifigure details on it. Oh, this is really cool. Someone here has recreated Walmart out of Lego bricks, which is awesome. They've got everything you could imagine. Of course, they've got the main front door right here, and you walk in and you can see all the different parts of the store. They've got like a Subway here at the front, the grocery pickup area. They've got some clothes, all the cashiers, a couple coolers of food. They've got like household products and pharmacies, all the outdoors, and then at the back here, they've got a massive toy section. Of course, a toy section. They've also got like the plant center right here and the garden center back here. What a fun build. Check out all of these Lego fire trucks right here. These are all really cool. These are from Brickmore Fire and Rescue over on Instagram. You can see they've got a ton of amazing fire truck builds, obviously way better than the Lego City ones that we're used to. but they've also built this scene over here of a real working fire. You can see they've included some lights and some flame pieces, as well as a bunch of smoke to make it look realistic. So it's pretty cool to see all the minifigures running around there. I love how there's moisture all over the build as well from the fog machine. It like really emulates the water from the fire and stuff like that. This is really cool. Oh, this is so fun. Somebody here has made a zip line all throughout their Lego build. Check out all my friends' build of their enchanted forest right here. This is a collaborative build where a lot of them have different modules that they bring to different shows, and it is incredible. They spend so much time working on this, and you guys can see it really shows. And they've also added a bunch of new parts to this show, which is really cool, including my friend Ben, who built this tower right here, which is pretty impressive. He actually just built that this week. This Black Tron build right here is incredible. Holy. This right here is the 1/6 scale X-Wing. This, I believe, was in Chicago, but you guys can see this model is absolutely incredible here. It is very, very beautiful. They did a wonderful job. This one actually was awarded the biggest build, which is really cool and honestly so deserved. This is 100% Lego. There's no steel supports or anything else inside. 100% Lego bricks. Oh, these are really cool here. Somebody has made big figs of Emmett and Wild style. That is so fun. Oh, wow. This is really cool. Look at this Lego build that's got this middle, I don't know what it is, but it's got a middle section spinning around. That is super duper impressive. Yeah, boy, oh boy, that is awesome. Look at the detail that has been included here. Holy. This is a massive park right here as well. It is called the Brickosaurus Park. You can see it is like this huge zoo that's full of Lego animals. This train bridge right here is absolutely insane. It's really cool how it doesn't connect to the tables there, and it's this lower level. But what I think is really cool is the rock work that's been done here. I've seen rock work done in so many different ways here in the Lego community, but this is a first for me. This Caribbean port right here is absolutely beautiful. You guys can see all the different details that have been included here. I love all the design work on all of the different buildings. There's so many minifigures all the way around here with a lot of storytelling. And then, of course, we've got the big building right up on top here. And the color scheme as well, just for these Caribbean ports, is pretty amazing. This build right here is absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, this kind of reminds me of like New Hiroshima because of all the different contributors that are involved making such a beautiful model here. You can see how many buildings are here. It is such a condensed city. Oh my gosh, very, very high density, but the details included here are absolutely amazing. I could look at this for absolutely hours and you could still, you know, not see everything. So this is really neat. Like, look at all the incredible details here on the front. This is literally stunning. As I said, you could totally look at this for hours and still just not see everything. And of course, I can't forget to mention the massive tower that goes up through the center here as well. Okay, gotta look at it from one last angle here, but wow, this is so great. Wow, look at the detail on this flower here. That's so impressive. I really want to emphasize as well, I am showing you guys a lot of MOCs here at BrickFair, but I'm really only showing you the ones that I know things about or that I'm super interested in. But like, there are thousands and thousands of other MOCs here. Like, this is a good example of Mechs right here. I know really nothing about Mechs, so that's why I haven't shown you guys any of this. So I did quickly just want to address that because there's so many other MOCs here that I just won't get a chance to show you. I'm only showing you some of my personal favorites, so you guys have to make sure you come to BrickFair or any other Lego convention to really see them all, because like there's 100,000 square feet of MOCs here. I can't possibly show you everything. This Lego train layout here is insane. You guys can see it. First off, it's on an angle, which I really like, but they also built this incredible bridge and lock over here. Another really cool bridge here as well. And like, you can just see all the detailed water here is really neat. Look at all the mountains and all the tree work here as well. And of course, the trains themselves are also really impressive. Check out this insane Lego city here. First off, I love this skyscraper. This is pretty amazing. It's very tall, and I just love the angle that it's on, which is really cool. This building right here is really neat as well. It's in like the shape of flower petals, and on the roof here you can see they've actually included a bunch of flowers as well, which is awesome. Almost looks like it's called the art and sculpture. It's almost like a museum, which is really neat, and just like pretty cool colors on it. And then this tower right here is cool because it looks like every floor is almost like a different Lego theme or something. Like, I can see things like Jurassic and ducks, Star Wars up here, which is really cool. And then I believe I've seen these buildings before, but they were not in this same layout. They were a little bit different. But the whole city you guys can see here is pretty impressive. All of these Lego mosaics here are really impressive. Wow. You can see all the time and detail that went into these. Oh, this is really cool. This is a floral mosaic of the Lego smile here. Whoa, check out this huge model of this British Airways plane. That is huge. Really, really cool. You guys, the entire interior of the plane is detailed here. We got like first class up here, maybe business class, and then like regular economy at the back. Super cool. Oh my gosh, these are really cool. These are the plate lockers from X39 Brick Customs. Man, I have not seen these in years. I'm making a few last minute Eclipse Graphics purchases here. I love this in here with the boat rocking back and forth, and you guys can see the waves here are moving. There's even a boat with a shark on it on the inside. That is really cool. Oh, someone else has made this winter Lego factory right here, which is cool. You can see they've got like the shipping department right here, all the tubes of ABS plastic. In the inside here, they've also got like the actual factory, all the machinery and stuff. And of course, it's winter, so there's like snow all over the ground. Oh, this is really cool. This one reminds me of like a used car dealership, except it's all spaceships right here. They've got a bunch in the parking lot down here. And look at the tile. I love how they have lights integrated here, so it's not just a boring flat surface. It's got all this detail here. And then of course, this building is held up by just a few supports. And we've got this massive building right here with all the different spaceships on the inside. And it looks like there's even a working Lego elevator here. Whoa, that is pretty epic. Oh, and look at this beautiful model here. This is of the One World Trade Center as well as the 9/11 Memorial. Very nice. Whoa, look at the old Lego train conductor hat, as well as all these trains. All of them are really cool. This model is of a Bodega right here, which is neat. You can see there is so much detail that has been packed onto this one single block here. Like we've got a newsstand right here, and we've got crosswalks, minifigures, all these signs like Stacker Street. We've got the Bodega right here. Looks like they're selling like pretty much anything a Bodega or like a convenience store typically would. Up here, it looks like there's some apartments here as well, almost like the Friends apartment building, and there's even like a rooftop party going on. Oh, the road work here in this mock is really cool. You can see they've got like the regular Lego roads, but they've had to do some repairs or something clearly because they've had to dig it up. And wow, I didn't know that that's what the underside of my Lego roads in my Lego city looked like. Also, this same city here has really nice tile work. That's a really creative way. I might have to take a picture of that because I have all of these tiles at home. And they've already integrated the new one-piece ship into their city here. And this temple reef is really beautiful right here. You can see it's got a ton of different details included here. And it's on the spinny plate right here. So you could stand here as it spins around and really take in all of the details. Whoa, this Lego U2 play button is pretty epic here. I don't normally show Star Wars builds, but this one's really cool because it's this cool Star Wars scene. And it looks like some of these Star Wars ships are flying around the build here. Whoa, this is really cool right here. Somebody has built this scene of the moon landing. You can see they've got the Lego set there and the astronauts on the moon, and they've got like the background. But what they've really done is they've made it into like a movie set. It's a joke on the conspiracy theory that this was fake, the moon landing was fake. But they've got like a camera crane right here, as well as the camera operator and director on this track. We've got people working on actually building the set right here. It's completely under construction. This is a fake backdrop. And then back here, it looks like we have all the production offices here. We've got like dressing rooms, the production studio, all the aliens in the costumes. Really, really neat. This is actually very funny. This space base here is really cool. I love all the detail work here. We got the ship landing there. Funny, almost looks like a boat. And then the walkway here is really cool as well, into, of course, the main section. It's pretty crazy. We're actually down to the last 20 minutes of Brickfair Virginia 2025. This is hilarious. We've got a crowd of Lego minifigures here, and it looks like they are all doing the wave. Honestly, I have to say this right here is one of my favorite builds of the entire Lego convention. You can see this is the ScoobyDoo Trench Run. We've got the Lego ScoobyDoo XWing right here, which is pretty awesome. Of course, being chased by two TIE fighters right here on the purple and black color scheme. And while I just love the X-Wing and all the Scooby-Doo details that they've included here, I'm also just really impressed because the entire base is full of really neat details. None of them actually take away from the ships right here, but like there are blasters here even, and the entire back wall is fully detailed as well. Check out this epic concert right here. It is a whole stadium show full of a ton of Lego minifigures, and they've got this massive stage right here and all these screens all the way around, which is really neat. Oh, it's such a shame. Pack up here at Brickfair has already started. I guess I lied yesterday. I thought this was a Star Wars mosaic, but I forgot. It is actually this space mosaic here. This right here is another pretty cool Star Wars build. I love all the detail on the floor there, and I think it's a great use of all of these pink flowers as well. Oh, this is really cool. Someone has recreated, I believe, like a tank factory here. Not only is the build pretty spectacular, but like look at all the tanks on the inside, all the construction equipment and gear. Oh, and check out all of these tanks here as well. They've actually displayed them really nicely. And it's actually very creative here because someone has used all of this piping to be able to hang their Lego airplanes and helicopters. All right, and it looks like Brickfair Virginia 2025 is officially over. And teardown is now well underway. You guys can see all of the public is gone now. And unfortunately, Brickfair Virginia is over for another year. Ben, can we do a drop test? No, like a proper drop test. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
I gotta like take pictures of it still. I'm gonna move.
You don't need to.
still can.
I can take it right now. Picture. Picture. Okay, drop it.
No, Ben. You still can do multiple. You still can do photos.
I really like that though. I do too.
Oh my gosh, guys! I actually am getting the drop test. Oh my god! Oh, I just missed the drop test.
From everybody.
All right, now we have another one over here.
That was anticlimactic, and I did a bad job.
Whoa!
Shout out to Carter Weinstock. What? You told me to do it.
That is so sad. That's crazy. You loved it.
I did.
Next up is Wednesday goes to Maddie Eisenhower.
And with that, you guys, that unfortunately brings us to the end of the Brickfair Virginia 2025 vlogs. I really hope you guys enjoyed the last two videos of dates 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Brickfair Virginia 2025. I had the best time this weekend. It was so much fun getting to see everyone, hang with my friends, check out all the amazing Lego MOCs, and of course do some Lego shopping. So I really hope you guys enjoyed these last couple videos, and of course stay tuned because I filmed a lot of content while I was here and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and I will see you all here in the next video.